Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another incredibly rare toy. Another in the rare measles category. A toy condition-wise that I normally wouldn't have. However, this toy was so rare that I couldn't pass him up. This is, of course, the Nomura S Spaceman, based on a Tetsugen body. Don't have the box. Wish I did. Wish I had a perfect example of this toy. And I don't have that either. But before I get into this, take a second, number one, to get comfortable. Kick back in your chair, wherever you're at. Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you in the kitchen, the living room, the work office, the work cubicle maybe, the Starbucks, another random cafe, wherever you're at. If it's morning, stir up the hot coffee or tea or whatever it is you're drinking. If it's lunch, get that pizza nice and folded in your hand so you have another hand free to navigate. And pay attention now. Focus. Clank your drink, if it's that type, or slurp your soda, whatever it is. And if you're a lurker, by the way, get ready to hit the subscribe button. It'll be floating the entire video, so don't forget to do that. And now we're going to pay attention to one of the rarest astronauts in the planet, on the planet. It's in the planet, I guess. Well, it's not really in, right? In would have to be buried, maybe. Is that what would be considered in? But it's definitely on the planet, and it's on my desk as we speak. So I bought this toy a while ago. I don't think I made a video of it. If I did, well, you get to see too. I actually spoke to Joe today at Tin Toy Works. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to get this thing sort of, I'm going to use the dreaded R word, restored. I haven't committed to it yet. And I know I'm going to have the patina pushers going crazy, saying, don't you dare destroy the lovely patina. But I am torn, man, because, you know, I'll show you the back of it, too. It's missing a tank. I suppose I can get the tank. But it's a tough call, man. So this Nomura S Spaceman has one of the coolest freaking boxes. I should have had a screen here to show you. And it's impossible to find. I've never seen this toy publicly for sale, ever. I know that it was on the Mark Bergen's website. And I'm sure it's probably one of two collectors that bought it, and it wasn't me, unfortunately. But then I know a collector that put this for sale on eBay a few years ago, and I snatched it up, you know. And normally I wouldn't buy it in this condition, but I said, when the hell am I going to find this? And, you know, for a couple of years I've had it in the box. I was talking to Tin Toy Works about a few other toys, and I said, you know, is there something I can do to make this look a little better? Maybe it doesn't have to be restored, just a couple of touch-ups. I don't know yet, you know. I don't know what direction I'm going to go. So we'll see. I haven't even done my spray and spritz to see if I could even shine it up a little bit, but it wasn't working, excuse me, until now. So, you know, I put some batteries in. It's kind of weird the way they got the battery paper, and I kind of got it back to life and was working. So I said, let me do a video of it real quick before I repack it and kind of make the decision. I'm pretty sure this is the original remote and wire too. It's a little brittle. So first of all, let me see how it's working again, if it's still making contact. Pretty damn cool. Let me see if I can get him pointed towards the camera. See that lovely light? We don't want to burn it out. You will never see this toy ever anywhere. He's doing the moonwalk on the desk here. Did he stop walking? I see that there's little pinholes in the eyes too. I like when he was raising his hand and making that clicky sound. There we go. Maybe he pauses for a bit. Did I burn out the light? I hope not. No, I didn't. But you know I'm tempting fate by doing this. That's part of my subconscious desire to restore this thing. So I'm throwing caution to the wind with the light. How freaking cool is that? All right, one last time, because like I said, you will not see this Nomura S Spaceman anywhere ever by anyone, because they hide their cool stuff. All right. All right. Got him to work. So what's going on with him here? He's got the rubber hands, which are intact, original. You can see the level of schmutz on him, some of the oxidized spots. It looked like there's holes in the eyes, so the light bleeds through there. Let's see if I could get him a little closer. Man, he's a beautiful, and again, this is the Tetsugen. I think this is the #1 body. Man, this is all Tetsugen pressing. Boy, it translates well into the astronauts. I think they use Tetsugen bodies on the Astro Man with sparks, on this, obviously. So, man, that was a good pressing by Nomura. There's your Nomura logo. And here's the one tank that's missing. So I suppose... What? Shame on you, camera. I suppose, like, I could buy a reproduction Tetsugen toy, right, just to crib one of the tanks off of it, and then they can kind of repaint it if I want to replace the missing one. But then they'd have to open up the toy to tab it in properly. So this is all the quandary, if you will, of what to do with a toy like this. Now, I know, like, the vast majority are going to say, leave it alone. It looks great the way it is. I don't think it looks that great. But, you know, that's a decision that I'll have to wrestle with because, you know me, I like my stuff shiny and nice. But I do like it original, too. So let me know what you think. What would you do? Would you send him to the resto house and maybe get a little sprucing up and have a matching tank? Or would you leave it as is? Of course, you display it from the front. Nobody's ever going to see the back, so there's that, too. So I'd be curious what you think about it. Anyway, if you like exceptionally rare, scarce, valuable toys, you know what? Thumb up the video. And if you're not subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe. What on earth are you waiting for at this point? It would help a lot of other collectors and that stupid algorithm, too, on all these platforms. So with that, as always, I appreciate your time. And that's it, my friends. I appreciate it again, and I will talk to you later.